I'm a mother 24/7. I live for my kids, and it's hard every day to deal with not being with them. I'm broken.
The last search effort for Allie Berry Wilson ended just last week. Her mom sat down with Mike McDaniel to speak about her hopes of finding her daughter.
But it's a struggle every day.
Octavia Wilson can't stop thinking about the day she let 4 of her kids venture out to a park along the Mississippi River near their Algiers home.
My big girl said, Mom, I'm gonna take the kids to the park. So I figured, I never let them leave from in front of the door, so why not? My kids never came back.
Her 2 daughters, 8-year-old Allie Berry Wilson and 14-year-old Brandy Wilson, were swept away by the river's current, along with a friend, 15-year-old Kevin Poole.
It's like it's a dream that I'm not waking up from.
That was April 23rd. The bodies of Brandy and Kevin surfaced a week and a half later. Allie is still missing.
They found Kevin. Days later, they found Brandy.
Yeah.
How hopeful were you they were going to find Allie quickly?
Through the roof. My hope was through the roof. I just know that she was coming right behind him.
From the U.S. Coast Guard to volunteer groups, Wilson has watched search groups come and go. Now, more than a month later, searches are called off.
Do you feel you guys have been forgotten about at this point?
Yeah, it's hurtful. It's hurtful, and I'm willing to go through any and everything that I can to find my baby.
Faced with planning a funeral for Brandy, Wilson prays she'll be able to bury both girls together.
I just want to be able to have both of my girls and get some kind of closure.
To find Allie, Wilson wants to use the more than $16,000 raised through the family's GoFundMe account to pay for another search.
We want a search and rescue team going on again, like ASAP.
Family friend Michael Willis says the family is pleading with the city or anyone who can best direct them.
They might have resources out here. We don't know nothing about them.
With 5 sons at home, Wilson says their smiles and prayer keep her going, but at times the pain is unbearable.
And I sit down and I think and I cry because I don't want my boys to see me. That's why I sit across the street by the graveyard sometimes.
You sit in the graveyard by yourself?
Yeah, I went to sleep the first night I got a good rest. I went to sleep in the graveyard. I slept so good.
There's been more sleepless nights than good ones, though, all of them giving way to a painful reality.
Every day I wake up, it seems like she just gonna come around the corner and say, Mom, it was a prank. We pranked you, Mom. But it's not. It's not.
Unable to hold her daughters, Wilson holds on to faith, hoping for closure. Mike McDaniel, Eyewitness News.